Hello YouTube, it's Carrie, and I am your Saturday vlogger for ProofWLSWorks. It's been a really difficult week for me. In the past week, I've been taking care of my grandfather who was on hospice, and he passed away late on Thursday night. So bear with me. So the topic this week is strategies to stay on track and how you deal with the voice in your head telling you it's okay to break the rules. So I thought for me the best way to address this would be to first look at what the rules are. What's my plan? What do I do? What does my track look like? So it's mainly based around my eating plan and also mental health, which might be a little bit different than some people. So as far as eating, I don't go near sugar, and I can't actually because of my bypass surgery. I have really a hairline trigger for dumping, and so I just stay away from those foods as it is because I know the repercussions if I eat them are quite terrible. I also limit my carbs, and that's also a little part of that is easier for me because they also cause dumping. Not all of them, not potatoes, not rice so much, and a lot of it has to do with the quantities in relation to the other foods I'm eating at the time. But I try and keep it on the lower side of things because I don't want to have those repercussions again. So I also focus mostly on eating vegetables, pulses, beans. I do like nuts and some dried fruit, some fresh fruit, but very little. And also like clean proteins, and I mostly just eat fish. The other part of that is taking care of myself mentally, because if I'm not in the right headspace, how easy is it to cheat when you're not feeling right within yourself, right? If you stop caring about yourself, if you stop caring about how you're doing, then the first thing to go is your eating habits. The second thing to go, well, probably the first thing to go is your exercise, and the second thing to go is your eating habits, and they probably happen in conjunction. And part of taking care of myself is that, you know, having a little bit of physical activity, getting out. I mean, we all know like how good it feels after accomplishing like a good hour-long workout or a run or a long walk or a hike. It really recenters yourself in so many ways. And the other part of that equation is PMA, that positive mental attitude. Examine the things that you're feeling bad about and put them in the right context so that you don't blow them out of proportion. So with having a different kind of viewpoint and looking at my size, my health, my weight, the whole thing, that helps me also stay on track because I'm not doing this for weight loss. What? I'm not doing this for weight loss. I've been there. I've been skinny. I had that over bypass. It was terrible. I had so many problems. I'm not saying it was terrible that I was really thin, but my experience with being really skinny, I was not healthy. And I'm really looking to be healthy more than anything, more than the number on the scale. The number on the scale is guidance because I know what a healthy weight is. But doing things every day to focus on my health instead of fitting into a certain size and being upset that the scale didn't drop, I'm over that completely over that. You know, I've been on a plateau now for like about a month, and I don't care because I'm doing the right things. I'm eating the right way. I'm not stressing over, and I'm not going to starve myself in order to achieve that because that's just going to be counterproductive, and I'm going to end up, you know, with a body out of balance that wants calories. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to stick to my guns and stick to the healthy habits that I've been doing for the past, you know, 7 months or so. So I find that when you focus on health instead of weight loss, of course the side effect of that is weight loss. When you focus on your health, if you're overweight, you will lose weight if you're doing all the things that you need to do correctly to be a healthy person. So how to deal with the voice in my head is it a voice in your head or is it an emotional situation? Usually that's an emotional situation, right? You're stressed out, you're upset, you're feeling fragile, you're feeling the need for comfort. Those are all emotional situations. Oh, I don't feel like doing that. I don't want to go to the gym today because I feel like everybody's going to look at me because I'm not feeling as thin as I want to be. All those things are emotional situations. So really taking care of yourself mentally is the most important thing in order to do that, to counteract having that voice there to begin with. I think one of the most important places to keep it together is when you're doing food shopping, because what you bring home is what you're going to shove in your face, right? And if you don't bring the right food home, you're not going to eat the right food. A lot of this has to deal with, at least for me, if I'm feeling emotional, it's that numb eating, right? And if your body needs that, if you need that for your own mental health in some moments, just get the right food to do it with. I don't normally eat popcorn. I bought popcorn this week. I knew that there are just some moments where you just have to, like, I don't know if it harkens back to like when you're a baby and you're like comatose and your mother is feeding you, and it's like nutrients coming in and love at the same time. But I felt I needed that this week, so I bought the right thing, and I bought like a light popcorn snack. When I serve it to myself, I put it in a bowl. I don't take the bag. I don't mindlessly shove from the hand to the bag and to the mouth. No, put it in a bowl, because that numb eating, it needs to be restricted to a short amount of time. So you have your bowl, you have your time, and when it's done, you're done. You need to get back to reality and to whatever the work is at hand that you need to deal with, that you felt you needed to numb yourself from to begin with. When we are better able to keep our plan in place and eat healthy and be mentally healthy, including that exercise component, we're better able to deal with the challenges in life. And really, this week was a testament to that. That's it. Have a good week, everybody, and love your loved ones.